Good morning. Yeah, it's morning. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. How are you doing?
You've got mail.
How are you doing, Larry? Hey, Sister Sally. I can't believe I woke up with a freaking anxiety attack. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for coffee too, but I settled for a cold beverage. Oh, it's just driving me crazy. I woke up with extremely I know this sounds weird, but I felt like I had a mosquito bite on my ankle. And there's no mosquito bite. It's like a varicose vein that was itching. It's weird. And then I think that the air is just getting real dry.
You've got mail.
I've got mail. Life reality. Explore Halloween. And then I just was like, it's too freaking early. It's not like I can go jump in the shower because I'll wake Chad up. I missed the pug, so maybe I thought that was it. I don't know. But I woke up yesterday.
You've got mail.
I've got mail. Let's see. It's a vlog. I can't read it. It must be. Hey, gorilla. I wish, and then I could have slept in today. And then that's the problem. I'm really just having so much anxiety. And I can't explain it except that I just don't feel comfortable in my own skin. And people are like, well, what do you mean in your own skin?
You've got mail.
Daisy May is live. Oh, it must be 8 a.m. Everybody's going live on the hour. I know, rise and shine. I know I need to shine. I wanted to jump in the shower, and I can't because otherwise it's going to wake up Chad. And he's got to work today, so... I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. And I don't have to get Chad up for 2 more hours. I watched videos. You know what? I researched, you guys, Charlie Kirk today even more. I mean, I've listened to Charlie Kirk. Because I keep hearing these accusations about his racism and stuff. I'm not seeing it. People saying that he was a certain way, and I have now watched so many Turning Point USA videos, tons of them, over and over and over. If you just go to their channel and you see them from beginning to end and not just clip or clickbait, and you watch the productions, I'm not seeing what every liberal is accusing him of. I'm not seeing it. So if you guys can find what liberal media and Democrats are saying that he was doing, I'd like to see it, because I'm not finding it. Because I'm seeing that he goes to these places and then people step up to a mic and they ask him a question. They pose a question to him and then they debate it. So they pose the question to him. It's not him necessarily posing the question to them. Do you get what I mean? It's not like he's baiting them with a question. They bait him. So it's really fair ground. It's not him being like a dick. It's the people in the crowds who think they got an I gotcha question is what I'm seeing. I see him as a God-fearing, with facts, statistics. He uses statistics. I don't know. I'm just saying. He was a trash talker. He didn't deserve to get shot. Yeah, I see him. I could see that you're saying he's a trash talker, but I don't see him as being a. I don't see him as. I don't know what you're saying about trash talking, though, because I see him more as. I see him as a back and forth debater. I don't see them as trash talking. Just as I don't see the people he's debating as trash talking. Like I see them as equal grounding. I see both parties puffed up in their points. Do you get it? Like I can see two different perspectives facing each other off. Do you get what I mean? Like, oh, I'm gonna get him. I got him. Okay, ready? I'm gonna get you on this point. And then they say something, and then he says something. And then it's point, counterpoint, point, counterpoint, point, counterpoint. And I've even seen him shake somebody's hand at the end of a debate and say, well done. That was good. Like at the end of a debate. I don't know. I'm just not seeing it as full on hate rhetoric as everyone is painting it out to be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone, I think that, and yeah, no one deserves to get shot or whatever. I think that that's the dumbest thing I ever heard of too, like people going, how that started getting spread around, like people laughing at that and going, ha ha, he's whatever. It was like, what? How does that even become a topic of conversation that people laugh at something like that? It's insane to me. I don't get it. It's sad all the way around. I don't think I ever, like, even when, I don't know, I just don't like bad things happening to anybody. Like, I could never think like that about even a Democrat, or it just drives me crazy. I just think that people need to love more. Lack of self-love, sis. Who? What do you mean? Bend over. Storm. Yeah, it's raining here. It's raining and yucky outside. I'm wondering, maybe it was a thunderstorm. Maybe that woke me up. I don't know. But I woke up yesterday. I woke up saying, Google, take a screenshot. And I was like, what is that? Like, who says that? And I remember saying it too. Anyways, I wanted to be able to believe what people were saying, because I can't believe that. Can you beat me with frozen fish? Oh, for Pete's sakes. You must be in a different time zone, because obviously you are too wide awake to be thinking troll mode. Honestly. John P. brother. What is lack of self-love? I am? Probably. I hope probably. This person would really like to be hit with a frozen fish, so I will freeze them.
You've got mail.
Dallas, Texas. Guns and More just went live. Everybody's going live at 8 a.m. I must need to watch more. That's what I'm thinking. Black, I think I gotta watch more then, because I'm missing, if you're here still, I must need to watch more trash talking, because I'm missing it. I must be missing the episodes, because I respect your opinion and I respect the word's opinion, and if you guys are seeing it, then it's gotta be there. So oh yeah. I'm so tired of... Do you guys suffer from anxiety? Does anybody? Do you even know what anxiety is? Because I know that people who don't suffer from anxiety don't really understand what anxiety feels like. It's not just like a feeling anxious about having to speak in front of crowds. It's a... Anxiety is like this feeling of... For me, it's... I'm uncomfortable in my skin. Like, I'm uncomfortable in the clothes I'm wearing. I have to change my clothes. I have to... My hair even feels uncomfortable on my scalp. I get the urge to, like, want to cut my hair. I get the urge to change my clothes, take a shower. I'll even change my socks and my shoes, like, a couple times until I find the right comfortable pair. Or it feels aggravating on my feet, or I feel too hot or too cold, and I feel aggravated, moody. It's like I want to grit my teeth. I feel scared.
You've got mail.
Jace is working out right now already at 8 in the morning. Everybody make sure you go head over there. It becomes so bad at times I can't even function. Yeah, and then it's like you can't sleep, but you're tired. And it's like your mind is racing so bad. You check your pulse 100 different times. See if your pulse is racing. Sometimes it's racing, sometimes it's not. Sometimes your pulse can actually change and your blood pressure skyrockets. You actually get physical symptoms. Sometimes you feel sick to your stomach, like you're gonna throw up. I just took my morning meds. I almost choked on them. Yeah, you feel like you're gonna die, but you know, rationally, you know there's no imminent death, but it doesn't matter what you know. You just still feel like you're dying, kind of. Like you think you're having a heart attack, but you check your pulse and your pulse is racing. And then it doesn't help that I really was looking into a lot of stuff before I went to bed about the Charlie Kirk stuff, because I keep hearing people calling him a racist and stuff like that, and that he was negative at all these schools, and I didn't see it that way. I saw him as this guy sitting at these college campuses, allowing students to come up to him and pose questions to him, and he would debate them. And the students would pick the questions. So I don't understand how, if he's baiting these students when they're the ones who get to step up to the mic and put the question forth to him, how he's the one baiting them if they're picking the topics. It kind of sounds twisted to me. If people are saying he's the one baiting everybody, but they're the ones picking the topics, how can he be the instigator in it? Just because he has the statistics and the maybe more curt answer, or the statistics people don't like to hear, or is it that people don't like the way his answer sounds, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. Is it that the recipient of the answer doesn't like the answer? I don't know. And then I'm trying to research it because I want to have an open mind, because I keep hearing from people who I respect that he was i.e. Causing divide, that he was, i.e. baiting people into their responses,
You've got mail.
or that he was I'm having a brain fog. Trash talking, race baiting, racist, and I'd like to have proof of that. I'd like to see it. I'd like to hear it. I'd like specifics. I shared something on my live last night that is so awesome, what he said. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on regular, but I don't have, yeah, I'm on regular YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard. I just went live. I didn't do a split screen. Well, and that's the thing. Is it facts? Is it statistics? And is he's spitting real facts, but see, they take it, the LGBTQ community is taking it as that he's cutting on them specifically, but what he's doing is he's Bible preaching. You can't change the word. You know, if he's Bible believing and he's strong in his faith, he will not change to bend for anyone. He will stand behind his religion. You know what I'm saying? That's why they are giving him the title of martyr. Hi, Melody. Hi, Lucy. And I want to prove it without a doubt. I want to know that he is attacking the issues, not attacking the person. That's what I want to be able to prove. And if I can't prove that he's attacking the issues and not the person, then I just want it clear. You guys have a big protest in the States today, don't you? I want to come up one day soon so I can show you some things. I would love it. Alright, I'll check it out. You tag me in it. I'm just saying I want to be... It's like if somebody tells you something, if you have two sides, it's like being a mediator, right? If you have two people who you love, let's just say, I mean, it's not like as deep as that, but let's say there's two people you care about and they're both arguing. You'd want to get to the bottom of it, right? I'd want to understand it from both perspectives, this one and this one, and I'd want to prove it. All, no bias. The proof should be in the pudding, period. And it should be that cut and dry, and it should be that clear. I don't want to be in a delusion or stuck in a mindset just because somebody says something. I will never take one person's point of view just because they thought they heard something one way one time. Because I think that so many times people go to war based on misunderstandings or miscommunications, and I want it to be crystal clear. Morning, Share Bear. So, yeah, I just, and then people keep comparing it. Like, first of all, I don't like comparing one death to another death to another death to another. It's ridiculous to me. You can't do that. And what a lot of people are doing is comparing one death for another death, like George Floyd, to this, and I think that it's ridiculous to do something like that because it's just wrong. I think that all death is wrong. Both deaths were wrong. I don't want to compare anything like that at all. I'm just saying, I think that that's childish. One death has nothing to do with the other, and
You've got mail.
it's just ridiculous. So, and I'm not saying everybody's doing that, but some people are, and I just think it's ridiculous. I don't want to do that. It's not a game. And I think that some people like to push buttons. But I do know that TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube has gone crazy in people posting videos that are like, ha ha, he's dead, ha ha, he's dead. And you see these people and they're laughing and you're like, who are you? I've never felt joy because of another human being's demise. And I think that that's sick. So, and I will never be that person. I will never get happy or excited because of somebody's disease, illness, sickness, or their death or untimely death. Never will I. Because behind that person's character is somebody's mom, dad, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, and somebody loved them. And I think at the core of bars, I think at the core of life is love. And we need to love one another, period. I think I think the Bible's right when it says, love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And there are some people who don't want to live by that creed and that belief system. And I actually support that right for other people to not have to live by that. I support other people's right to not have to live by my belief system of the Bible of love thy neighbor as thyself. They have that right to not love me. They have that right to not love at all. So,
You've got mail.
oh, Try Vlogs is going happy. Is it a holiday? Yes, extremes are poison. Right, you can't have an extreme. You have to have a middle ground. That's why you got to see people with kid gloves. You have to be gentle with one another. Everybody's growing. That's my thing, is no one is going to be like, I'm never going to be as old as I am. Right now, I'm as old as I am, like right now. Wait, no, right now. No, right now. Get it? I'm just learning as I go. I'm learning as I grow. I'm learning as time ticks on. I'm learning more and more and more. And if I have the capability of learning every day a little bit more, I'm hoping to expand my thinking and gain knowledge each and every day up until the day I die. And yeah, the golden rule. But at the same time, John P., people have a right to choose to not live by a golden rule. I respect that right, that they don't have to. But at the same time, what holds people, if there is no moral standard, what holds people to a higher standard if they don't value life? If they don't value a golden rule, what if they don't? I think we call them murderers, charlatans, thieves. They have no couth, there's no moral standing, no moral judgment. That's why there's law and order. Because I think we figured out that people don't want to, people die a lot of things. One less thing is already improvement. People die over a lot of things. One less thing is already improvement. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Sirius Virgo. But see, we also have to cut each other some slack too. Because everybody's learning as they go. My experience yesterday helped me grow a little bit so that I could investigate some things in the news so that I could learn a little bit more about a situation, just so that I could be more educated on it. I actually learned quite a bit. I wanted to know about the government shutdown because I didn't understand. So, to be honest, okay, so I was told that we had the government shut down because of Trump. And I was pissed off that Trump let the government shut down. So I looked into it. Well, did you know that it was already signed for and passed through the Senate? Did you know that? Did you guys know that? Look it up. So it passed through the Senate and it was going to go through. And then the Democrats added that illegals should get Medicaid. When they sent it back. And the Republicans caught it. And the Republicans, what they call it is that the Democrats added more pork to the bill. And because the Republicans saw that the Democrats added it, they said, no, you can't add after it's already passed. You can't all of a sudden say, okay, everything's signed, here we go. And then you add something in small print. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you can't pass a bill and then add to it right at the last second. That's what happened. And then the Republicans say, no, now we're not going to sign it. That's how the government shutdown happened. And then the Democrats were saying, no, we didn't. But it's right there. It was like it was a one-word sentence. And I actually saw it on, I mean, I didn't screenshot it or anything to show you all, but I saw it there. And then I wanted to know what it was, and they call it more pork to the bill. But you can look this up yourself. So I was shocked because I really thought, I really believed the person who told me that it was Trump. Because I was like, well,
You've got mail.
why wouldn't this have gone through? It didn't make sense to me. Why didn't it go through if it was all approved? Because believe it or not, I was upset that the government shut down because my niece and her husband works for the military. He wasn't going to get paid. So it affects my family directly when my niece and her two kids and her husband aren't going to get paid from the military. You know what I mean? So, yeah, would I be pissed off if it was Trump's fault that the government shut down? Yeah, I was going to be pissed off. So, in order for me to come to a decision as to where I'm going to direct my anger at, or where I'm going to write my letter to, or who I'm going to address my issues with, I had to find out who I'm to blame. Well, I was told it was Trump. Well, then I had to look into it, only to come find out that it wasn't Trump. And you can either take my word for it, which I say don't take my word for it, but take my words and go look it up like I did. And you can go find out, and don't direct your anger at the wrong people. Go find out about the Medicaid for illegals that they wanted to add in there for health benefits for all Americans. All Americans, they're saying that it's put under all Americans, meaning all people in America, not Americans that are here legally. It's all people in America to be able to get Medicaid. And you go, oh, that's not a big deal. But it is when you're talking about paying for, you know, when that comes out of tax money. And if you decided that you wanted all your tax money to go towards paying for people who technically don't belong in the United States and they're here illegally, you have to decide that. Especially when there's people who've waited in line based on merit and going through the right chain of command to be able to be in the United States. What does that say? What does that say about law and order in our country? What does that say about people who do things the right way? Where's the benefit in doing things the right way? We need to think of these things. So either you have a moral standing in the sense that you believe in law and order, or you believe in chaos. I don't know.
You've got mail.
I'm just saying, this is the kind of things that I think about at freaking 6 a.m. when I wake up. Anxiety attacks. So yeah, my niece and her husband, they're not getting paid because they're not getting paid. And then I have friends who are getting food stamp money. I don't even know if they're going to get their food stamps or whatever you call it, food card assistance. I don't know if they're going to get that because the government shut down. I mean, it's got to be very scary to wonder what you're going to be doing or how you're going to take care of your family and provide. But it's the same problem that people who don't count on assistance face every day. So I just pray for everybody.
You've got got mail.
Everybody's going live this morning. My goodness, Saturday mornings are hopping. So yeah. Happy Saturdays. Happy, happy, happy.
You've got mail.
Jace is doing a workout. Anyways, it is what it is. You can't rewrite what's happening. You can't see facts from a different perspective. The facts are the facts. The truth is the truth. You can't rewrite the truth just because you want it to fit your narrative. We either need to wake up and see it for what it is, the truth will set us free. Or we're going to be stuck in our delusions. And I don't want to be stuck in a delusion where I'm imagining it is one way when it's really another. I want to know the truth.
You've got mail. got mail.
Hi, Gail. Hi, Blended Healing. Good morning, good morning. I can't see you. Yeah. I've already tried to turn on the camera. I don't know. It's glitching. It might kick in at any time. You never know. I've already clicked it. I'm all right. I am just talking. I actually left the room to let the cats out. They were scratching at the door. And then I had to feed them. I can't believe today's Saturday already. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that I'm already back at a weekend. I feel like it just was. It's weird to me. Time is flying by. Time is flying by. It's so funny because it says you're in here, but I have 0 people in the chat. Time for me to fly. Well, and that's something. Unbelievable. I can't. Let's see. What does this do?
You've got mail. got mail. You've got mail.
It's time for me to fly.
You've got mail.
I'm cold. So, let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Doesn't it look like my morning face? So, look what I made. I made this yesterday. I think it's pretty. Hi, good morning. Don't I look like myself? So what are you going to do with yourself today, brother? Did you see the gem I made? Oh, that sounds good. I would love to do religious studies. Did you see what I made? I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna make another one. I love that one. I don't know why, but I love it. Yeah, that's why I started to do the arts and crafts. Oh, my scratch. I keep busting it open. My cat scratched me the other morning in my sleep. Yeah, that's why I keep trying to do more arts and crafts to keep busy. I just can't wait to give these away. I have so many to mail out.
You've got mail.
Yeah, I keep trying to keep busy.
You've got mail.
Ooh, UFO interview? Nice.
got mail.
I can't wait till your interview now. I'm making one right now. Whew.
You've got mail.
SFA.
You've got mail.
Life with Tashiria is on. Hi, Norma. How are you? Hey, Sebastian, Lilu. I just finished, I just made another necklace pendant. Good morning, good morning. I'm doing good. I'm better now. Got through my anxiety. So I made this one. And then I made this one yesterday. So it'd be like a necklace. Thank you. I'm curing it with the UV light. Oh, yum. I love noodles. I wish I didn't love noodles because the carbs are outrageous. But I love noodles. I love them. Um, oh no, John is, he's on holiday. Oh, he should be home from holiday, I think, this afternoon. What are your plans for today? Do you have any plans? Yeah, I hope he did too. I wonder if he fishes.
You've got mail.
What are your plans for today? You doing anything special? Taking the kids anywhere?
got mail.
Hey, Carl. Good to see you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Concentrating on this art. Sorry.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Okay, my moon is ready. Hey, Lucy. How are you doing, Lucy, love? The moon is done. Okay. I need a break. My butt cheek is killing me. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, do you know what I just did? I realized that I had the heat on in here. I'm still having anxiety right now. Well, I've been live for almost 2 hours. I appreciate you guys joining me. It's been nice. I know I talked about some topics in the beginning, but I have a lot of research I need to do. I need to figure out. I want to get to the bottom of a lot of stuff. I'd like to get some answers, and I do plan on researching more and more and more and more, because I'd like to see what everybody's talking about. I'd like to see it from everybody's perspective and everybody's point of view. Oh, anyways, what I put on my face was bee lift, bee venom. gotta put it on my forehead. Let's see if it works. So, is it taking my wrinkles away? Well, I am ready to lay back down for an hour and then get Chad off to work. And then I'm making my kimchi today. So, I will be doing that for sure today because I need to eat it. So hopefully, if you're interested in learning how to make kimchi, you will tune in later today when I get really, really hyper on coffee. You're going to bed? Yeah, I'm gonna go live later. I have bok choy. I got bok choy, Napa cabbage, shredded carrots, and I have my kimchi mix. And I'm gonna just mix it all together, clean it, chop it, soak it, salt it, and yeah, it takes a long time to make it. So we're gonna have to have some topics to talk about. It's healthy, but it's so salty. But that's how you turn it into fermentation. It's salty, but you just have to make sure that you drink enough water. Throwing the phone out the window. Why, Carl? Don't throw the phone out the window. Just put it under your pillow. Turn it off. No, she wasn't here today. She was yesterday. I gotta wake up. I'm gonna take a nap and then I'm gonna get Chad up, get him off to work, and then I need to chug coffee. You are too, Carl. You always say you're not, but everybody tells you you are, and you know it. You know we love you. You are, you are. You know you are. C is for Carl. We all love you. You know it. You know it. I know it. That's my alarm to get up. It's time to hit snooze. See, that's my alarm to get up, and I already was up. Ooh, Blended
You've got mail.
Blended Healing is going live, part 4. So make sure you go check in with her. Tell her I sent you. Alright, I love you guys. I'm gonna check in later. Carl, watch me later. I'm gonna make kimchi.
You've got mail.
It's good. Alright? Alright, love you guys, and I'll check in with you later. I'll catch you on the flip side or by my fireside. See you later.